Hey up, guys, and welcome back to Grimsby here on FC26 Season 6. We are in Champions League. Yes, that's right. However, it's not all roses. No, we have had a few issues. You will see where I am on August the 18th. I have gone through all of the transfers and gotten to the club where it needs to be for the first game of the season. But yes, we had two unexpected events. From having literally one or two over the last few seasons, we got stung with two. I did record them. I'm not sure if I had my microphone near me. So I'll either insert a picture of it or I'll play the video. So I'll insert both of them now. Well, not the start we wanted. All I've done is click next, gone to the 2nd of July, as I normally do, and the first message that comes up, the club is in a difficult financial situation due to the impressive start that we made in the Premier League. Obviously, it costs money to run a club, and to get into the Champions League, it costs money as well. Even though you get returns from other areas and aspects, it seems that the board need to keep the budget back. Anybody that we do sell, we will not be gaining any of the profits you make from the completed transfers. So we need to be careful with who we sign and who we sell. All of the bits and bobs of... I'm losing in my mind here because I'm just trying to go through all my players. And we've got another... I forgot what they're even called because I haven't had that many of them. These objectives, these things that throw spanners in the works. So we've had one already, which was, we don't get any money. We've had to sell some players to help keep the club afloat. The club told me we've already got that. So we've sold Ambig 7 million, got 0 for him. Okay, we're going to have to use youth players this year. This is going to be the hardest season. And now they've just told me that the remaining money they've given me, even though we've tried to give the club back through transfers, we have to use the 45 million. Otherwise, we will not get it back. But we have to keep money for wages. So there was only one other player I wanted to sign, but it's going to cost me that money to get another midfielder in. I think we're going to be basically using youth players and the team we've already got. I've signed 2 players. You will see that in between this episode when I get round to mashing it all together for you. But yeah, 2 spanner in the works in the space of 2 weeks. No money for transfers in terms of revenue. And now we've got to use it or lose it. Brilliant. Right. So as you've seen, no returns. The club is in financial difficulty, and that is due to getting into Europe so quickly, they told me, and also got into some issues with the stadium repayments. That's what can happen when a club jumps up too quickly. So they told me I needed to sell some players and recoup some money. However, I obviously wouldn't see any of that transfer money back into our account. So I have done that, and you will see that shortly. And then shortly after that, use it or lose it. They then turned around and said, well, actually, if you don't use any of this money, whatever we don't use of the 45 million transfer budget, I won't get any next year. They will take it and use it for repayments. So that put me in a bit of a difficult position because I was hoping to obviously cash in on a few players if transfer bids come in and then reuse and invest that into the squad. As you're about to see, wasn't able to do that at all. So let's head over to the most important part that everybody will be dying to see. We do have new kits. And this time I managed to get the collars to work. So everything should be fine. It's just going to be kit numbers. We'll check them again. But transfer history, my club, down to the bottom. Obviously, you'll see here the first signing that we was able to do. So I'll go through them quickly. Leonard Carl, Bayern Munich wonder kid, was at Eibar. 25 million. What a steal. I saw that 2nd of July and I was like, have to sign this guy for that. We have to sign him. So we wanted to bolster the midfield, and we knew that Radoni could play further forward, can drop back. Leonard Carl comes in 25 million. Obviously, I don't remember the dates that these unexpected events come in, so you'll probably see it evolve in a second. Matej Reynes, I don't know if that's how you say it, but Reynes for me, he comes in as a left mid, left back, left wing. That gives us the option to play O'Reilly in midfield as an extra midfielder if we want to play him at left back, with obviously keeping Jitten as well. So then we had to, this is I think where it came in, we had to sell obviously some of our youth players, and we wasn't going to play all of them anyway. And you'll see that Ambik had to go for 7 million. So this is all the money that the club has recuperated from our player sales, and they keep it all to try and keep the club keep the club afloat. Afloat. Why is that so hard? So Tommy Reeve, Ambik, George Bolton, Josh Rayner all left for some pennies for the club. Ronaldinho ended up going out on loan with Muratovic. He went out on loan as well. Antonio Petrovic sold to New York. Rossetti out on loan back to Ibar, part of the deal for bringing in Leonard Carl. Joseph Hill went back out on loan again, this time to Brighton. Abaledo out on loan. Czech out on loan. Haig on loan to Sunderland. Delic out on loan. Joshua Hobson out on loan to Ajax. Rafa Sands out on loan to Excelsior. Christian Augustsson, that was a centre-back that we signed for free. We cashed in on him for the club to get them some money at 4.3. Crivelli out on loan to St. Pauli. Grovak sold 1.8 million. Tanner out on loan. Arlo Jordan out on loan. Lascaris sold 2.3. Benetti out on loan. Sampras on loan. Harrington out on loan. And we then signed midfielder Josh Kirby from Millwall for 31 million. He's going to be pretty good. So the squad then, it now looks like this. We've kept Heder. Plenty of offers came in, but I didn't want to sell him for nothing because he was worth quite a little bit of money, to be fair. There was sort of 10, 11 million floating around for him. So I didn't want to do it. So I remember now the Ambik deal was, I think, done just as that came through. So as this no returns happened, I feel like I'd already sort of agreed a deal, and you can't cancel it. Once you agree to sell him for that value, that's where we're at. So Hyder, Deeney, Jitten and O'Reilly. Gadow will stay. He was going to go, I think. Said just Spence and Kra. Fortea and Freshneder as the right backs. Toff or Donez. And we've left some of the youngsters here actually just as backups. They might be out. Some of them, yeah, they're still on. He's on the transfer list, hasn't gone yet. Ruzzi and Boateng are still here, and Kirby. I think Boateng is on the loan list. That's correct. Did remember that. So he'll be on the loan list. Ruzzi is going to stay. Boateng will go out on loan. Leonard Carl obviously then comes in. Going to be absolutely amazing. Absolutely unbelievable. So we've got Radoni and Leonard Carl. Munoz is still here. He's going to be a backup. So if we need to move anybody around, because we're going to have a lot of games. Brown, Fontaine stay. Carlier is on the transfer list. Iracunda and Sola. And I was going to obviously sell a few of these, but may as well load them out for a season and see if next year we can cash in on some of them and actually keep some of the money. Arunda's on the transfer list, but they're not worth a lot. And that's just money for the club. The amount of money that we've pumped into the youth academy. Costolos and Gota will be the two that we keep. We're going to pump some time into Gota, into Scott Gota, Sean Gota's son, as we like to call him, love child. We'll pump some money and some investment time into him this season with Kostoulis. So that's it. That is honestly where we're up to in terms of the calendar. We don't have anything, but standings wise, our competitions, it's not told us what we're in yet. Champions League, I think we must have gone just directly into the Champions League because we don't have any of the playoff rounds, and the qualifying round Obviously, we don't. I know we didn't play him because I obviously would have showed you them. So I think we must go straight in, or there might be another round after this. I'm not sure. That kicks off on the 20th and the 21st. So we'll find out. But that's where we're at. We're not sure what games we've got in the Champions League yet. We don't know who we're going to be playing. I do have some players in the academy. I won't show you those. If anything happens between now and then, obviously you'll see it. But what you're going to see here is good to see the 3 played games: Forest, Spurs and Chelsea. What a way to start the season, by the way. September looks like that. And I'm assuming that we'll get probably a Carabao Cup game thrown in, Champions League thrown in. Carabao Cup games will all be simmed. Champions League, I'm not sure. So without further ado, let's go and play the first game against Nottingham Forest in the league for the 2030-31 season, season 6 of Grimsby Town. Don't the new kits look dazzling? Hey, look at that. Sponsored by Guinness this year. No more Stella Artois. No more wife beaters. Still got Youngs on the back. I think we'll keep that for a while. I'm bloody hell. Mine. I'm experimenting with the numbers on the back. You can see there. I'm just trying to get the an outline and just trying to make sure it stands out a bit better. Trying to be a bit more professional, you could say.
Well, I think they're going to let the
team then
have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack.
Deeney in goal.
Okay,
Freshneder, Kras, Spence, O'Reilly, Ordonez, Toff, Jack Radoni, Sola, Kostoulis, and Henry Brown.
Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Forest then 3-4-3. We played these at the end of last season. Silva in goal, Guardiola, Milinkovic, Felipe, Bakwa, Anderson, Dominguez, Hudson-Odoi, McAtee, Gay, and Wilfred Nonto. Managed to sort the collars out. It was a technical error on my behalf from last time. Haven't played this for a while, so here we go then. Grimsby versus Forest in the first game of season 6. On the edge. Yeah, we saw that. Ref, keeper.
Oh, it's hit the post.
Oh my days.
And it wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag goes up in the end.
Deeney with an absolute quality save there. He's offside. But it doesn't matter. He didn't know that. Deeney's got his new kit on. Everybody's kitted out. I've messed that up, I think.
Always a moment to remember for any player.
Radoni, Kostoulis, Brown, oh, Kostoulis! Get your head on that, boy. Get your head on that.
And a little extra help.
He carries on where he left off. This kid is special, mate. They're three at the back, still doesn't work for teams. You're going to get punished. You're going to get punished. Kostoulis then.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling
starting
again.
Where he left off last season, just with a new shirt number.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Oh, they're bringing the ball out now. Sola, here he goes. Tries to send Kostoulis, but Kostoulis wasn't on the same wavelength. Them two have ran into each other. Lay it! Oh!
And he's done really well to keep that out.
And there they come.
Nonto.
Well done, Kra.
And that whistle brings the first.
It's good to be back. I'm a bit rusty. Everyone's a bit rusty. First game of the season. I've got my England shirt on today because England just played Costa Rica this morning for me in the friendly before the World Cup starts. So if you're watching this, you're probably watching it as the World Cup's kicked off.
And the second half gets going, but not quite the
Toff's going to bring it out then. Oh, that Radoni says, leave it for me. Radoni.
And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch.
Oh, let's make some subs. Oh, I just couldn't quite get that through. Oh, he's in. Sola. You can't write it, can you? Oh my God. Well done. Well done, Spence. Spence says, I'll give that off.
Good organisation, I would say.
He's found him.
Here's an invitation.
Here's Brown.
Oh, what a miss. That could have sealed it.
Yeah, look at that. We're pushing up. Oh, we're going to get stung here, aren't I?
This is all they need to do from here as the
Oh,
minutes tick
Deeney.
by.
Oh, Deeney.
Oh, it's been given away. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And the shot thwarted.
How did he not get the ball? Fontaine. Oh, he's offside. He's offside.
And that's the final.
But we'll take that, eh?
Positive result, at least as far
We will
as the
take
home
that.
fans are concerned.
Had to just blow some cobwebs off, I think. Felt a little bit rusty, but also not too bad. Not too bad. Spurs next. We'll advance a little bit and see if there's any updates. Oh, and there was an update. That is Boateng going on loan to Newcastle. That's because we bought Kirby and they're struggling for centre mids. Oh no, he was from Millwall. Costulus. I think we'll just put a block offers on that one. All right, 25th of August then we are away against Spurs, one of our bogey teams from last year. Just going to see if the calendar's been updated. So nothing in this month and nothing in September yet. The Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. To dare is to poo, as TalkSport said when they were going to nearly get relegated.
This is the starting lineup for
All
Tottenham
right.
Hotspur.
Tottenham Hotspurs then. 4-2-1-3. Atabulu in goal. Sanchez, Archie Gray at centre-back. Danso, Bakker, Bergvall, Sarr, Simmons, Kolevski, Tell, Gordon. Not sure why they've got Archie Gray at centre-back. We're unchanged from the game against Forest. Deeney, Freshneda, Kra, Spencer, O'Reilly, Ordonez, Toff, Radoni, Stoller, Costulus and Brown. All right. Let's see how we get on here then at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We know they're our bogey team.
And there we have it. The first half.
But we should be all right. Well tackled again.
Nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Oh, he's offside. Wow.
Beyond the last defender.
I knew he was offside. I knew he was. Oh, look at that. The mistakes coming out the team is... Jack Radoni. Come on, it's only Archie Gray. Oh. Hey, only Archie Gray. It's somebody I'd like to sign. Oh.
Going to be under huge pressure, of course, but I'm sure he'll be able to cope with it.
Oh, he's in. Soler.
Half time then here in the English capital.
What? What's just happened? Was he offside? What? Why is there no explanation? Can't see it. Won't know. Wow. Bit of controversy at the end of that. No replay. He must have been offside. He must have been offside. We'll go again. All right, Radoni picks it up. Ordonez, Freshneda. Costulus! I'm straight at him.
Oh, that's a fine save.
Got to bury them, man.
It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Manchester City.
Oh, Soler's in.
Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity.
Man.
And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he?
He just needed to change his run.
Well,
Ordonez picks it up.
Wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA.
Here we go.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Stoller's in. And Soler scores.
1-0, a fully deserved advantage.
Soler pops it in the back net. You cannot give him an inch. And to think a few episodes ago I was not happy with the right wingers. I was going to change both Irakunda and Soler. I signed Irakunda. He just wasn't fitting in well. Soler just, I don't know, he just wasn't doing his bits. But now, different story. There's Gota. He's in. He's in. Oh.
And quite simply, a brilliant save.
What a save.
Such a good goalkeeper.
What a save.
His angles absolutely right there.
Brucey. Just stand him. Come on, here we come to put it in.
From the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board.
That's 3 minutes then. Let's just stand them. Let's not give them a reason. Bergvall, cracking player. I've said that already. He's so good. Just stand him. Just stand him. Nothing silly. There you go. Get in there.
There it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
I wasn't
1-0
to win their first 2 games.
They're doing ever so well.
Everything right. Can they now keep it going? That's the big question.
All right, last game of the season then. Episode. Never get it right, can I? Oh, Man City are coming for Sola. No, that is also not going to happen. All right, let's advance forward then to the end of August, which will also be a transfer deadline day. We're not looking to do anything whatsoever. We're only looking to get rid of those other youth players. If they don't go, that's perfectly fine. And we just want to check also the office, don't we? We want to see if the calendar has been updated. They're in. They are in. So let's get to the end, actually. We'll do it in a second. It might throw the Carabao Cup games in and we'll have a look there. It looks to be like this. Athletic Club Bilbao. Wow. Stade Rennais, because they won the French league last year, if you remember. Galatasaray away. We're off to Turkey. Who is that? Don't know who that is. Louvre? No idea. EAK Athens. Oh, no. We have to get... we've got to get the Greek maestro back on for this one. Maybe he'll have to do a watch-along. Athens, then. Look at the amount of games we've got in there. And Stade Rennais. Stade Rennais and Strasbourg is what I was meant to say. I can't stand Celtic. I cannot stand Celtic. And Real Madrid, I think is that where it goes up to January. So 2 in January then. So we've got Celtic and we finish off the campaign with Real Madrid. Let's go and play Chelsea then and then do the transfer deadline day. So I've changed some settings on my microphone. I've had an upgrade. I'm hoping that this episode is okay. Not an upgrade of microphone, but just some changes from Windows 10 to Windows 11, which seems to have changed a few settings. So obviously I'll watch this back with you guys. I always watch my episodes back. So hopefully the sound setting is okay. Let me know down in the comments if it isn't.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Let me know if it's anything different. Let me know. Grimsby then. 4-2-1-3. A few changes for this one. Freshneda, Gadau, St. Just, Jetton, Herbie, Toth, and Radoni, Sola, Kostoulis, and Fontaine. Josh Kirby is fit, and he's going to start this one.
With 2 out-and-out wingers. But they do vary their movement.
4-3-3 then.
But they also make
Restes, Santos, Cowell, Chabala, Hato, Santos, Fernandez, Isugo, I don't know who that is. Paez, Bonnie and Barcola. Obviously some pace in Chelsea's team, as we always know. No Cole Palmer, not sure where he is. Didn't see if he was on the bench. Some changes for this one after short break. Let's see how we get on against Chelsea. You can tell for everybody. Bit of a struggle, probably not many highlights. We've had a couple of chances, but yeah, it hasn't been the best of viewing so far.
No goals yet then, not much else either, but the second half gets
Hopefully I can
underway.
make it a little bit better for you in the second. Barcola pulls it back.
Enzo Fernandez. This could be.
Deeney, good save.
Oh, it's a poor finish, and the keeper makes light
Good
work of it.
save. Deeney. Jetton says, I reckon I could get that. Well, I thought he could. Turns out he can't. Won't try that again. Yeah, he's not wrong. I think we could have done a bit better there, Jetton.
Because both teams are going to make a substitution. And the corner is fired in.
Good save, Deeney. My God.
The header was goal bound. That's a really good stop.
Pep's Chelsea, eh? There we go. Get your head on that.
Properly away yet.
Same again, look, just in there, and then
And this could be.
Fernandez scores.
The wait for a goal is over.
You just knew it was coming, to be fair. Their pressure is better than ours.
You have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area.
And we couldn't do anything about it.
Making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Now there's been a goal at Goodison Park, and Alex Scott can
They
tell us
have been
about
the
it.
better team.
It's a goal for Everton.
And we're going to pay for it.
Opener here with 73 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you.
Kostoulis.
A decent try, not far away.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a
Come
goal is coming.
on, man. Oh,
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Nicely played.
Iracunda.
And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's
Oh,
not going to count.
I wasn't.
It's a
That's
close
what.
call, but
That's
he
why I
is
didn't
just
say anything.
offside. Good finish, mind you.
I didn't say anything because I wasn't sure. Oh, he's just off.
And Chelsea are making a change now.
It's just off.
Surely someone's got to do something about this. Cuts inside,
Spence.
but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Good
What a ball that
knows
is.
What to do with it.
What
Yeah,
a ball.
What a good ball that was. Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get
No!
the equaliser, though?
No! You fucking play him in! What are you doing, game?
Well, that brings the
What
match
are you
to a
doing?
close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
I can't believe
Well, after
that.
their good start to the campaign, today wasn't a
I
great
can't
display.
believe that ball.
They just didn't get going. Hopefully,
What did he do? Oh my god! Did I just flick the stick a little bit or something? Oh my god! I can't believe that. I'll let you know if. Well, look, we're not doing any business, so you probably will just see the end of this. We're not selling anybody. We need everybody we've got. All right, so that is everything done on transfer deadline day, and we now are into September for the. I think it's international break. Week of internationals coming up. So the next game will be on the 14th against Norwich. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet with that because we do have Champions League in there. So transfers then, transfer history, all clubs. I think we can do like one of the biggest deals. This Lawton went from Arsenal to Red Bull Leipzig for 157 million. I've never really shown you these before because I've never really been too bothered because we'll not be in the category of some of these players. But Donald Harris went from Montreal to Real Madrid for 135 million nearly. Dean Housen's gone from Real Madrid, Arsenal, Brighton, 118. Martin Duran, Zaragoza to Milan. Obviously, there's quite a few. Kabassi has gone to Arsenal, hence the reason for him. Phil Foden, Bologna, 100 million. Where have Bologna got 100 million from? Malik Fofana, Man United, 84. Murillo's gone to Girona for 78. Where have Girona got 78 million from? Osherman still knocking around. Real Madrid, 75. Simeone, Inter Milan. Balde, PSG. Depay, whoever that is, or Dupy. Duranville, I was interested in him. He's gone to Bayern Munich, Bayer Leverkusen, sorry. So, yeah, couple of big amounts of money being moved around, as always. Smets, he's gone to Crystal Palace. Talby, he's pretty good, gone to Wolves. We saw that in a cutscene. Don't know whether you'll see that one. Burkhart. Pio Esposito. Yeah, some big names moving around as always in FIFA, but we will leave it there. Quick look at the office sees us 2 wins and 1 loss, sees us in 6th. Liverpool with 2 wins and a draw. Nobody has done 3 for 3 so far. Bottom of the tech, Man United. Come on, slip into there, Man United. Crystal Palace, Villa, Brentford taking up the bottom positions for now. So, you've seen the Champions League fixtures. It's not bad. I think there's some winnable games in there. And we also have a trip to the Bernabeu. I'm not sure if it was home or away, but either Real Madrid comes to us or we go to them for season 6. Thanks ever so much for watching. Please hit the like button. Subscribe if you can. Last time I looked, 73% of people were not subscribed that watch these videos. Hit the subscribe button. It's free. Costs you nothing. Bell notification will let you know when the next one goes live. And I'll see you for, is it a trip to Bilbao? No, for a home tie against Bilbao for the first ever time in the Champions League. See you again soon. Cheers.